Hey everyone, welcome to what I like to call King Kansas Presents the Anime Throne YouTube channel. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas here. Christmas Day, interrupting his Christmas festivities to bring you another awesome anime movie review your way, guys. Yes, you heard me right. 3 for 3, the king is batting 1,000 in the world of anime. Especially the movies that I've picked so far for this year. Wow, it just gets better and better. You guys can tell by the smile on my face, I'm a little bit tired. But I have to bring you my quick thoughts and immediate reaction on a little movie that I just watched called Bubble. It came out in 2022, guys. It's about an hour and 40 minutes. Yes, you hear Bubble, you're laughing your asses off. I can probably see it, you guys through the screen and laughing at the king. You're talking about an anime film with bubbles. What the hell's wrong with you? Anyways, guys, it's directed by Tetsuro Araki. Stars a whole bunch of cool, amazing Japanese voice actors and English actors, because I watched the English dub version on Netflix. But the main characters, guys, that you guys know about is Hibiki. He's basically the main character of this whole thing. There's a little bit of parkour that goes on. You know, that stupid thing that people jump off buildings and shit like that. That's kind of like the backdrop of this story. And he's the star of stars. And he's quiet, keeps to himself. But he's the main guy. You got this girl called Uta. Well, she's called Uta. She's the girl that eventually formulates out of these bubbles who confronts or befriends Hibiki. And that's where the story goes. You got other characters like Shin, Kai, Usagi, Isozaki, Makedo. I'm telling you, there's a whole bunch of lists that I can't even pronounce, but there's characters for everybody that you can relate to all over the spectrum, from robotic things called the Undertaker gang and stuff like that. I'm telling you guys, it's phenomenal. It's stunningly beautiful, which I've come to know and love about these anime films. It's 2022 is when it came out. The gist or basic synopsis of this guy, so you guys can know what the hell the king's rambling about. Basically, after the bubbles that broke the laws of gravity rained down upon the world and cut off, I guess, oh my god, people from the outside world, Tokyo has become a playground for a group of young people who have left their families and participate in activities of parkour so they can fight. It's kind of like the Hunger Games, guys, for food. But they don't kill each other. But in the midst of this, there's bubbles that surrounding them. There's dangerous hazards. They're inside a dome that nobody wants to go. People have been forbidden to go. Their scientists don't even know what the hell's going on. You got this young lady who's gone there, who's on the ship with these misfits who participate in these things. And she's studying them. She wants to know, what's this phenomenon? What's causing it? Why are they here? Why is there hell breaking loose, pretty much, okay? So they pretty much do so. You meet the main guy. He's kind of quiet, secluded to himself. At the beginning, the opening scene is what gets you. It looks like he falls into the water. He's underwater with trains and all this shit. Look like he's drowning. And all of a sudden, you see this bubble, realize and sees him, goes into the water, and goes right to him and touches him, and what the hell. Later on, you see the full scene, because it does a little bit of a pre-story. Then it gets to the point that he heard voices, and he goes to the Tokyo Tower, and he falls down. This is where he befriends this girl, who thinks she's a mermaid in a sense. Goes underneath, she gets a whole bunch of bubbles, plays music. You can hear her singing and stuff, but her singing is phenomenally beautiful, guys. I'm telling you, it's hypnotic. Formulates into this girl. Kind of looks like a Sailor Moon character, guys. I'll tell you that. Brings air into him, saves him. He brings her back to this group of misfits. She doesn't talk. She acts like an animal. It's kind of like a Tarzan thing going on. But she soon formulates words and stuff like that. They call her Uta because they don't know what to call her because of the music that she sings. He connects on a spiritual level with her through the music and all these words and all this kind gestures and shit. Kind of forming a bond. They have one particular big match that the thing's starting to go like crazy now. And I guess whoever this girl is from is not liking what it's seeing, so it causes hell, and things are falling apart like they did 5 years. They end up doing this last course. Whatever. She kind of starts to lose a bit of herself, like the arm, whatever. And then she's forced to disappear on this guy. This guy's heartbroken, I guess, or something. He decides, I'm going to go after her. I'm going to do something that I've never been able to do, is to go up the Tokyo thing and find and get some answers and hopefully find this girl. He does so with the help of his friends. They get up there. He sees flashbacks of the events of when they first hit, the bubbles hit there, and he's in there as a kid, and she's the one who was singing to him and kind of touched him and saved him then and saves him now. He goes up through this portal thing. He's up there. He ends up getting into trouble. You see her, and it appears like she has a twin sister who's more of the evil side, who's causing all this shit going down. She decides to capture him, and he's in a bubble. He's drowning again, and she kind of like sacrifices herself, breaks the bond with her sister, throws him down through this portal, right back to the earth, into the water, and basically is using her, whatever's left of her salt particles, and whatever she explains it as things are going down in the water, saves him, gives him air. He brings her up to the surface, guys. And he has a very heart-to-heart talk as she's slowly passing away and saying all these kind words to him. And she ends up doing so. And I'm getting goosebumps as I'm mentioning this to you guys. And it's sad. It's sad, but what she not only tells him and of the whole entire world as a collective, like how we are people and what we're doing to the planet, and hopefully one day when we all embrace the earth, hopefully it's not too late before, we can all be one together with the universe and stuff. She passes away, and he's teary-eyed and stuff like that, and that's pretty much how it ends. And she says, thank you for, helping me find who I am and all this crap. I've left a lot of stuff, guys, but you have to watch it. You're probably rolling your eyes saying, King, Bubbles, what the hell are you talking? Watch it for yourselves. The music, the animation, the story's not complicated. You can't follow. I wasn't bored once, and I was expecting to, because especially when I started watching at the beginning, I'm watching this parkour stuff. I'm like, I don't watch this shit. What the hell's going on? Like, they're trying to make it cool or hip, and that's not my thing. No, that didn't bother me at all. That was the backdrop, but it was pretty cool because they needed it in order to unfold the story properly and get from point A to point B, and they hit a home run, in my personal opinion. Probably one of the best movies I've seen this year. Will it make my list? I don't know. You're going to have to tune in December 30th for that one with myself and the Admiral, guys, on the Movie Throne. But as for Bubble, loved it. I highly recommend you check it out. Go check it out for yourselves, and then come and let the King know your thoughts on this channel. So there you go, guys. That's my official Bubble anime movie review. I hope you guys like it. Like, share, and subscribe. Tune in February 2026. We will be back officially, kicking things off with a bang. There'll be a whole bunch of movie reviews, some TV series, you name it, the works. I'm taking all of January off so I can collect my thoughts, put down my list of stuff that I want to watch, stuff that people have told me. So go in the comment section, make suggestions, because don't be surprised that I'm going to cover it on our YouTube channel moving forward. I'm going to try, starting in February, to do 1 or 2 movie reviews or something like that, reviews of some sort, every week until we hit summer break and all that stuff. But we're going to go crazy mad, and you can check it out. So check out our YouTube channel. Check out our Instagram page. Subscribe. Tell everybody about this, guys. Make suggestions. Most importantly, go enjoy your Christmas today. Be good to your family and friends, because you never know how long you'll have them. So cherish every single moment that you have with them, because time is precious. And unfortunately, a lot of people can't outrun time when it's your time. So like I said, be with your family. Enjoy your Christmases. We'll see you in the new year. And thanks for supporting the channel. Tell everybody, check out the Movie Throne. You guys know the drill. I'll be back in the new year in one form or another. I'll be here. So I'm not going anywhere. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the new year. So until then, be the hell good.